but I couldn't find nothing at all.
We'll be fine if we wanted
It's beautiful. Finally, we're in a position where we might actually be functional. I finally have it figured out in a way that means when I hit start streaming, it begins to stream. What a blessing. Welcome to the pre-show. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I know it's late, Sean. I had a day. Sometimes you have a day. Thanks very much for your compliment. You are listening to a song called Fine by an artist called Frostin. You can find this song if you YouTube search Fine Frostin. Hanging in there, Sean. You know, maybe I'll talk about it when we start, so I'm not gonna get into it now. Ghost Grandioso, Avon, those are new names. How are you two? Avon says, I put beans in my dog. Bad business. Don't do that. Any special stories from today from anybody? Anything in particular going on that's important? Got it. It's you got hit by a car, Thomas? That's probably worse than most of our days. I would imagine. Oh, some news happened? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention about the news today. I got other things to worry about for the moment. You like taking night classes, Maggie? More than like morning classes? Punquenty, finally somebody in the Twitch chat that we're definitely not streaming to. Yeah, you know what? Dare Robinson, it probably didn't say anything weird. Avon, if you look behind us, you'll see the shame board indicates obviously how many times we've died. We're still sitting pretty at 37, and I believe we just beat the 4th dungeon, so we're creeping along about halfway, something like that. We don't stream often enough to get this done, so maybe I'll have to consider that. Yeah. Let's go. So today we are doing first try, worst try. Should be pretty standard fare. Should be about an hour as usual. I don't think there's any other news really before we get rocking and rolling here. So as long as everything looks good, sounds good, we are going to make it happen. Turn that off. And 3, 2. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wow, whatever. 3, 2. Mikey G says, sounds great. 3, Conk's Realm. Yeah, you count it down. 3, 2, 1, Conk's Realm. Okay, go. First try, worst try. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome, everybody, to yet another episode of streaming show sensation First Try, Worst Try. I'm your host for First Try, Worst Try. Same as every week, same as it'll always be until I'm old, shriveled like a raisin. Me, Annie Austin, here with the usual crew. Britan is here, Dare is here, Lay's Donut, Sean, Markachin, Dork Cube, Punkwenty, all sorts of good folks, Conk's Realm, hanging out with us today. If you have never watched First Try, Worst Try before, if you're sitting here on a stream and you're saying, what is First Try, Worst Try? Well, First Try, Worst Try is the show where we play a game that I have never played before on the hardest available difficulty. So the game we're doing is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and we're playing it on the hardest available difficulty, which in this case is Hero Mode. As we play, we keep track of how many times we died. If you look behind me right here, it's a little bit hard to see given how small I am on your screen, on your telephone screen right now. But you can see the shame board, which indicates every time we die, we mark down some shame. We're sitting pretty at 37. If we hit 100, something really bad will happen. So as long as we don't hit 100, we should be okay. And if I'm not mistaken, we just beat the Angler's Tunnel, which is the 4th dungeon, and we are going to be headed to, I think, the bay, right? I think this is our next temple here that we're going to go to. So I will double check that by going to a telephone house. But first I want to swim around here now that I've got the flippers and see if I can't... I'm trying to locate a nuke, because at the moment, you know, when you play this on hard, it gets a little bit tricky because you can't... There's no way to heal, right? Hearts don't drop at all. So I've been trying to keep track of all the places where I can catch fairies, and so far this is the only one that I've found. Surely there are more. I don't believe this is one. Yeah, it's nothing. So I've been looking for a lot of those, but now that we've got a lot of heart pieces, it seems like we're a little bit more... We've kind of stabilized, you know what I mean? Can't go that way. Those little rocks remind me of Pokemon, old Pokemon games. Heart Don't Drop, that definitely could be a song. I mean, anything could be a song if you sing it good enough, right? Even the dumbest thing could be a good song if you sing it good enough. So just before this, I think I mentioned in the pre-show, I had kind of a day. And so just before this, I was trying to, you know, I wanted to be in a good mood for when I streamed finally, which is part of the reason why it's a little bit late. Because sometimes it takes you a minute to shake off the blues, right? So I played a little game called H1Z1 Battle Royale with friend of the show, Aisha. We played a lot of H1Z1 Battle Royale, and I have a couple of observations about that game. If you've never heard of it, H1Z1 Battle Royale, where's the nearest telephone? Oh. It's one of the Battle Royale games, of course, but it's just, you know, if you've seen the Chill Zone, then you have watched just what is going on here. Okay. Hello? What are we doing? Ow. Alright, I will just have to sort whatever that is out later. If you've seen the Chill Zone, you know we're playing a game called Radiation. What is this? You're being haunted. Where does he want to... Oh, he probably wants to go to the graveyard. Alright, well now I got a ghost and it's going to the graveyard. But anyway, the Chill Zone. We're playing a little game called Radiation Island on the Chill Zone, right? And H1Z1 Battle Royale is kind of like the Battle Royale equivalent of that, where it's just like pretty bad, like badly made. But there's something about it that's just... that makes me enjoy it more than the other Battle Royales. So we were playing that. We played that for, I mean, God, probably 3 hours. And that's the longest stretch that I've played any game in maybe literally years. Well, no, because when I used to play H1Z1 with Raw Meat Cowboy, we would play for a while too, I guess. But the point is, we had a great time. That game is just a buttload of fun. But they made a new map. And you guys know me with changes. I don't like change. I like things that are cool to just stay cool. And they made a new map, and the new map's not as good. Because they kind of made it a little bit more like maybe Fortnite, where it's just like a bunch of jungle gyms scattered around a big map. Whereas the old map was more just like a post-apocalyptic, like freeware game, kind of. I gotta get this ghost. So the new map's not as good, but in the last game that we played, we got second place. It came down to the circle was teeny tiny. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta focus. The circle was teeny tiny. I'm gonna take you to the house. I'm gonna take you to the house on the bay. I was gonna take you to the graveyard house. Okay. House on the bay. You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. We got second place. It came down to me and Aisha versus 2 other people. We were across the field, and she was shooting at him, and I was trying to sneak up and flank him, and then I killed one of them, but then the other one killed Aisha, and then it was just one-on-one, and anytime I get in a situation where there's any amount of pressure, I always shit the bed, because I can't stay calm. That's why I have so much shame. Alright, well, this was not helpful to me. So, you know... yeah, no. H1Z1 did not get sucked into a black hole. And that's why it's better than Fortnite. So yeah, I got second place, and I was proud of myself about that. How's it going, Thomas Warren and the Guibrarian? Alright, here we go. Big jump, Link. Bullshit. The ghost is about to go down there, too. There you go. Enter my house, enter my house. I'm doing it. Been a long time since you've been here, huh, Ghost? It's a good thing that when we die and become ghosts, we don't... You know how, like, Halloween drawings of ghosts? Alright, don't do this to me right now. Please. Don't talk about unchanging nostalgia, okay? I'm just trying to stay alive here. I'm just trying to make it through the damn... Make it through my life without dying. I get it, it's sad. Everything sucks, okay? I understand, Ghost. You're lucky you're dead. It's easier that way. It's probably not. You look pretty bummed. Yeah, I know. This is a bummer. Jeez. Enough. Cemetery, take me. So you just want... Oh, man. This is a bummer. Man. I didn't ask for this. You got anything in this house? Nothing. Oh, something. There you go. Suck it up, you spectral wench. That's what Sean says. Quickest way to the graveyard. Probably gonna warp. So I'm in a position now. Not to go into too much detail, but I'm in a position now to be looking for work. Right? I'm trying to find a job. Because sometimes things get really expensive that you didn't expect to happen, and then you need a lot of money really quick, as I'm sure many of you are familiar with. So I was looking for a job, and then I'm talking to a lot of places. Okay. Have I ranted about the minimum wage before? Because I come from the land of enlightenment, Minnesota, where the minimum wage is, you know, not high enough, but it's like, what, $10.75 or something like that. And it's going up to 15. I come down here. Hey, can I work here? Yeah, you can work here. You know how to work here? Yes, of course I know how to work here. And they say, okay, we'll give you $8 an hour. And I was like, what? And they said, are you a good employee? And I said, the best. The best employee. And they said, okay, great, $8 an hour. I'm sorry, did you miss the part where I said I am the best employee? Because I really am, okay? You don't understand? Sitting here, $8 an hour, okay? So then I'm like, all right, F that, $8 an hour. What kind of a lunatic would work for $8 an hour? I go to another place. Hey, can I work here? Yes. Do you know how to work here? Of course I know how to work here. Are you a good employee? The best. You have no idea how good of an employee I am. These ghosts are invincible. Okay, you're the best employee? Yes, the best employee you'll ever have. All right, we'll give you $7.25 an hour. Excuse you? I'm sorry, did you miss the part where I said, first of all, I'm the best employee you'll ever have, and second of all, a human being worthy of a living wage? And they said, oh yeah, we did miss that part, but now that we have not missed that part, we still are only going to give you $7.25. Shit! Alright, I'm going to go to one more place. This place looks good. I like this place. It's a good looking place. So I go there and they say, alright, can you work here? Totally, I can work here. Nobody will have been able to have worked here. After I work here, everyone else who works here seems like they won't even know how to work here. That's how good I will be. And they said, really, that good? Yes, absolutely. I'm going to be that good. Shut up, Ghost. I'm telling a story. I'm not even paying attention. Is that it? Did I get the right one? Grave with the flowers? Nobody said nothing about flowers. Anyway. So I said, hey. What do I look like, a chump? And they said, you're the best employee. And I said, the best. Who is better than me? Nobody. I sound like Donald Trump right now. Who is better than me? Nobody. I'm as good as nobody can be as good as me at doing whatever it is that I do. So then is fucking, alright, great, we'll pay you. And I shit you not, they said, starting pay is, anyone have a guess? Federal minimum wage, $7.25. And they said, and this is a decent looking job, right? And they said, we'll give you $5 an hour, plus tips! Plus tips! They say plus tips after they drop that bombshell on you. Plus tips. Plus tips. Alright, do I take the tips home every day? No, they're added to your paycheck. Sorry? Added to your paycheck. I'm sorry. Added to my paycheck. That defeats the point of tips being fun. All that's doing is pawning off your job to pay me a minimum wage. To make the customer pay it directly. I said this directly to them. No, I didn't. But if I did, they would have been like, yes, that's correct. You've caught us, and we're going to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. Well, what am I doing? Do I have a ferry or anything? No. All right. Oh, I think I still have a fucking rat piss lotion situation going on here. So, where's the grave with the flowers? I don't see no grave with no flowers. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's like... maybe it's a lone grave somewhere. My grave. Take me, my grave, with the flowers. What? Flowers? I see no flowers. Anyway, so I decided that that would be a great place to work. Alright, wake me up now. Bingo. See? Rat piss. Rat piss brought me back. And so that's the goal. 40 hours a week at $5 an hour. Oh, yeah. America. It's fine. It's fine. Because, like, honestly... well, no, it's not fine. I shouldn't equivocate. But, in terms of the discomfort it will add to my life, I'll probably do okay. I don't understand which grave has flowers. Am I being stupid? Because I'm ranting about the economy again? I'm just gonna push them all. Every single one. Who just texted me? Yeah, Nicholas Dominici. I don't know what Yuzu is, but that's it's a good game. Shit's a good game. I don't want to do the color dungeon. I'll be fine. Yeah, I wish, but that's the problem. If I worked in Minnesota, this wouldn't be an issue. But because I made the choice to leave, that's, you know, I mean, can I complain? I left. Yeah, okay, get out of here. I just want to let everybody know that we're not going to get anything done this episode. I don't see a grave with flowers, you fool. So we're going to go this. Oh, there it is. I'm a dum-dum. You tricked me. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Yeah, you should probably not steal the game necessarily. Unless, I guess, honestly, if you're really poor, like if for whatever reason, if you have no capability of making enough money, then I guess it's not the worst thing to steal from the people who have a lot of money. But, you know, if I made a game and you stole it, I would be like, shit. Are you poor? And if you were like, yeah, then I'd be like, all right, I guess that's fine. But if you want something to steal, I got music for you. You want to steal some music? By God, you steal away. I was not listening to what that owl said. But that's fine because I have other things to attend to. Oh, sprinkle some powder on the grave. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's effing do it. How's the connection holding up, by the way? Those of you who recall the craziness. Cough, cough. Don't sprinkle that on me. I'll curse you. Yeah, curse me then. Coward. Curse me, coward. Do it. He's not gonna do it. Doesn't have the guts. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Impagasasayi, but yeah, man, it's tough shit. Markachin comes in with 200 bits in the Twitch chat. Of course, it is Monday, which means the bit rankings have reset. I don't think they actually reset on Sunday, but that's the story we're going to tell ourselves. And that puts Markachin on top of the bits ranking. Stop it. With 200 bits. Thank you very much, Markachin. Of course, everybody here knows, I don't need to say it, but I will, that the Any Austin streaming shows, including First Try, Worst Try, Minecraft A Human Story, The Chill Zone, Glitches, Live, 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 and many more to come, are all... How am I getting... I'm being dumb. I'm being really dumb. Okay, come on. They're PB publicly funded. Thank you for your funding. I can't do it without you. God bless you, and you keep the channel alive. And without you, nobody could watch anything I make ever. So thank you very much, Markachin. And I hope you have a lovely day and time. Give me a shell. Nope. You might be asking yourself, Austin, where are you trying to go? Well, you're gonna know soon. Nice. See how many rupees I have? Because I am not a thief, I had to save up these rupees working $5 an hour plus tips. Plus tips! To purchase this beautiful bow set. Check this out. I paid for it legitimately. Because I'm a good man. Give me these. It'd be cool if I stole the hearts. Pay for the bow, steal the hearts. Little Stevie Biggs, I do not, but you can, if you go to patreon.com/any_Austin, you can support on Patreon. We did just put up yet another Patreon exclusive video called Art Appreciation. If you've never watched Art Appreciation before, by goodness. It's many people's favorite series I've ever done. And a Patreon exclusive episode of Art Appreciation just went live yesterday. In addition to many other Patreon exclusive videos. So if you're looking for more me, and who wouldn't, that's where you can go for $1. $1, you can do that. Reese and Sean are both here. Everybody be on your best behavior. 2 mods in the chat. 2 mods are better than 1. 2 mods can get the job done. Anybody? Anybody? Lay's the Donut says art appreciation is definitely one of my favorite. Hey, Neo King and Endymion. Shh. Keep that on the DL, okay? I think it's against the TOS. You know what I don't get? You know what pisses me off? Can I tell you what pisses me off? I'm always ranting, I feel like, these days, but that's fine. So I'm watching a video on YouTube on my television, as one does. And I'm watching this video, and it's not at all related to Jacksepticeye, right? Not at all. Not even a teeny bit related. But then when that video was done, it was like recommended video, Jacksepticeye. Markachin has now started hosting us, and Nicholas Dominici comes in with a $2 donation on the YouTube chat and says, I'm a longtime fan, Austin. Love you. Wow, love you too, Nicholas. Thank you very much. It is because of people like you's support of the channel that we can keep doing this. So if there's anything I could do for you, Nicholas, what's your favorite video I ever made, huh? Twilight Princess Eggbusters? Where am I supposed to go, you phone person? Catfish's mouth's wide open. Sounds like a great place to dive. You got it. Pretty sure that's right over here. Up this way. Oh, come on. Great place to dive. Okay, right here. Shebang. Nailed it. Wow, this section does not run that good. Maybe whoever's talking about running it on Vulu or whatever, the Switch emulator, maybe you can make it run better. But it's fine. Alright, everybody. Look where we at. Another dungeon. Yeah, Punk Quincy, someone said there's a Switch emulator. Yeah, so I was fucking... Oh, also known as First Try, Worst Try is a show where we play a game that I've never played before on the hardest available difficulty. So we're doing Link's Awakening. It says it in the description, don't it? On YouTube? Something like that. And then we see how many times we get through it, and we tally up behind me the amount of times I've died. I'm doing pretty good recently. We had a lot of deaths early on, and it's kind of evened out, so... And if I hit 100 deaths, I get in big, big trouble. But we haven't decided what that means yet. We have not decided what that means. Alright, we just entered another dungeon. This is the big one. Level 5, the Catfish's Maw. This is a, what's the word? An infamous dungeon. I'm starting it off with 2 fairies, but no rat piss lotion rubbed on my body. Oh my god. Limp de Gassas Yee says, when you get to 100, you have to restart the game. Oh, man. And then it becomes second try, worst try. Second try... Second try, second... it's gotta rhyme with something. Second... Yeah, it'd just be second try, worst try then, huh? That'd be too confusing. Alright, I'm just gonna call you Imp. Sean, that is filthy. Sean says 100 deaths equals you have to douse yourself in rat piss in real life in order to revive your gameplay. Alright, anyway, we just entered a new dungeon. Level 5, the Catfish's Maw, which means everybody in the chat, if you want. Price is Right rules. Whoever's closest without going over. How many times am I going to die in the dungeon? Again, last dungeon we only died once. Last dungeon we only died once, so keep that in mind. 2 fairies, no rat piss. How are we going to do? Get your votes in now while I... Wow, someone said 250. Jesus. Punk Wenty says 4. Dork Cube 3. 5. 13. 0. Wow, someone's confident. Baku PDF Toast 10. Yeah, I do have 2 fairies, but remember the fairies in this game, you have to use them. If you die, they don't automatically get used. So if I don't remember to use them, I'm effed anyway. I'm going to grab some water. Get your votes in, and I'm going to read them back when I get back. Give me 30 seconds here. All right, what do we got? Any super big ones? I think the biggest one we got is Imp says 13. Oof. A couple people say 1, a couple people say 0, but remember, yes, Price is Right rules. Neo King is voting for an even 10. An even 10. All right, everybody has to remember their own votes. I don't think we're going to beat the temple today, so you better hope you make it for the next round so we can see who was right. Let us begin, shall we? I wish I had a strong enough computer where I could have graphics for, like, I could hit a button and it would be like, dungeon, begin, but we don't have that, so just pretend. Pretend that this says dungeon. There you go. All right. Doing our best to not die. I don't do well with these things that go around the wall. I got a bad history with them. Anything that goes around a wall or bounces off a wall, not good for me. But I've gotten pretty good at using the shield and stuff, so my guess is... Come on. Shh. That'll do. My guess is probably like 3 or 4. That's my assumption. Second try and I cry. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, anytime you want to get complicated and do fancy stuff like that, I guess I would be very on brand, but it always confuses people and nobody knows what's going on. It takes so much work to get the message out about like new shows and stuff. Like BG Wham and all that. It's like if you forget to say exactly what a show is every time you do it, people will be like, I don't get it. Be like, shit, watch episode 1. But that's not fair. Because I don't watch episode 1 of everything. Why did you go up the ladder? I don't watch episode 1 of everything I do. There we go. Oh boy. Nice. Pro skills. You know, it was a tough ask. But I think... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, we're good. We're fine. It was a tough ask. But I think they might have succeeded. I figured that would do something. Maybe if I push these ones up. I think they might have succeeded in making the crystals even more enjoyable to push, or to break in the remake compared to the first one. Because they felt pretty good in the first one. They made like a nice sound. But they're pretty good in this one too. Come on. There you go. That's what I thought. Give me that. See? Intuition right there. Dan Bonin. I'm alright. I'm doing solid. I was complaining earlier. I don't know if you were here for it, but I was complaining about the minimum wage. That's kind of my vibe right now. Just being like, man. I'm sure, how many of you probably work for $10 an hour or less, right? It's a bummer. It is a bummer. gotta turn up the volume. This music's tight. Yeah, little Stevie Big says first job was $7.50. Yep. Huh. Maybe I'm just... Wow, this is a big dungeon. Oh, God. We're gonna die so much. We're gonna die so much. Alright, well, I can't do whatever that is. First job, worst job. That's right. Punquenty says I'm at 9:45. Yeah. It doesn't feel that good. Even 9:45 doesn't feel that good. And federal minimum is what, 7.25? Come on. Come on. If you ever worked at 7.25 an hour, you know that that's messed up. You can feel it in your bones. The only people that don't think that's messed up are people who aren't working for 7.25. Except those like really those really annoying people who are like too happy to be working for 7.25 to, you know, they're always like libertarians, or again, I'm not trying to like shame, well, maybe I am trying to shame, but they're always like libertarian types, but like in the annoying way, not like the old school libertarian way. Let's take one of these, I guess. Maybe I should have saved them so I wouldn't have to go back out again. Oh well. I'm trying to stay away from 100 deaths, but there's always those people who are like, I had one of them at my old job where I would be like complaining like, man, you know, this isn't the worst job, but doesn't it feel like we're doing more work than we're getting paid for? And he would always be like, no, I feel pretty good. I think this is about what we deserve. Shut up. Fucking scab. But that's what it is. Oh, come on. This good little weird tune they got going on here. I'm getting effed. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. God, this dungeon, man. This dungeon's too big. This is a serious dungeon here. Stop. It's gonna hit me. Jump. Ah, shit. How come my A button's not working? Hello? There it is. Is that a thing that can happen to controllers? We're at 37 deaths, Schwayne. 37. So we're doing pretty good. We're going to keep well away from 100, but I'm not looking forward to... Well, if anyone has any good suggestions for, like, what... Since this was really kind of the test game for First Try, Worst Try, I'm trying to think what would be a good game, you know, what would be a good second game for it. Because, like, I'm thinking, I'd like to play Bloodborne. I've already played that for, like, an hour, so it kind of defeats the spirit of the game, you know? Boy, is this possible? Alright, I'm going to take an L for this one, you guys. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. So how am I supposed to do this, huh? Yeah, okay, bummer. I'm taking the L. I needed to use up a death here. Alright, everybody. I should have a song that plays for when we die. I don't know. Alright, let's, I guess this is a good song, right? This is a good song. Perfect song. Here we go. Let's mark it down on the calendar, shall we? Where's my marker? Ah. Shame. 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 Still shameful, even if you know it's going to happen. Still shameful. Boom. Punquenty, I think that... Yeah. Return to Castle Wolf. Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe I should do, like, Doom or something on ridiculously hard. I'm trying to think what would be the most fun to watch. Because the idea of the show for me is doing something that's just downright unfair and trying to adapt to it, you know? Something that just isn't, because this is really not that hard, all things considered, right? The spirit of the show would be, I want to do something that's just absolutely like the type of thing where it's like the developers cranked up all the difficulty and didn't even bother to try and beat it because they figured it wasn't even supposed to be beat. Like that type of stuff is kind of where I was at for it. So yeah, maybe Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I don't know what Bad Rats is. Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's good. I haven't played it, but like Castlevania and all those, I like those. Little Stevie Biggs, that's a good idea too. You guys are full of ideas. Cuphead? Does Cuphead have a hard mode? Yeah, I don't know. Sonic Boom. Alright, where am I going? Can't go that way yet. I guess we're going up. Oh, get out of here. Man, okay. Maybe I spoke too soon on this game being really easy. Because we're not... Stop. You fool! Give me that. You're dead. You and your friends are dead. Name that quote. Have any idea who you're stealing from? You and your friends are dead. If you can't destroy his skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. Yes, sir. Yeah, see, that's the thing is... Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. We got 1 death so far, so whoever said 0, you're already wrong. But that was kind of my fault. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Leave me alone. I'm going to use the fairy. I'm going to do it. What do you mean use... There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Bomb. Take him out. Take him out. Yeah. Spam. Get him. Yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Good animation on that skeleton. Come on, buddy. Can't beat you, I'm out of here. What? You can't just leave. Man, I remember when that happened in Xenoblade. There was this character, I can't remember his name, but it was like Dunkus or something weird. And he's like being real evil, and he used to be your friend, and he like betrayed you or some shit. I don't really remember. And then in the end, he's like, haha, I'm the biggest, strongest boss. I'm gonna kill you. What a dick. Alright, well. That's a good conceit for a dungeon. But then you get to the end of Xenoblade, and you fight him and fight him and fight him, and you're really pissed off at him because he was like a really evil dude. And then you beat him, and he goes, all right, you know what? I give up. That's fine. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to, it's fine. I want to lose. And he just leaves. Come on, you can't do that. Bullshit. Dunban, that's his name. Dunkus. I'm going to call him Dunkus. Shit. Dunk ass. The thing with a show like this, First Try, Worst Try, is there's a lot of games that, like somebody said, oh, not this. See, I'm so bad at dodging these things. There's a lot of games that have super hard modes that unlock after you beat the game, like Metal Gear Solid has European Extreme, which I think I've talked about before. Dive under where the torchlight beams do cross. You got it. And that is like, if you get seen, you lose the game. And that'd be pretty crazy. Don't do this to me. I hit the jump button. But you can't get it until you beat the game, so it's like, should I hire someone to go through these games and then give me the save file? I don't know. Welcome back, Nicholas. Can you shoot through walls? No. Stop. Boy, these big complicated dungeons. They are a lot. Can I kill this thing? No. I like the The fact that everything's got physics in this game, you know? It feels good. Well, that's the thing is, like, for First Try, Worst Try, I can't stream it anymore because I already beat the game. I had to beat it in order to unlock it, so it, like, goes against the whole point of the show. And if the point of the show, you know, you don't want to go against the point of the show. Maybe I should just brute force this. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, shit. Maybe I can't. Stop. All right, forget it. But I'm always looking for suggestions for just like Halo on Legendary, because I never did Halo before, like Halo 3 on Legendary or something like that, or a Call of Duty game, like games that aren't. A game like Bloodborne is intelligently designed in a way that's meant to be very hard but fair, whereas with Call of Duty games, they just like. My impression of them is they just ramp up the amount of damage that enemies do to a ridiculous amount. And I feel like if you're a developer and you do something reckless like that, I can't believe I've already used up both my fairies and I'm almost dead again. As a developer, when you do something reckless like that, really interesting things can come from you not. I still don't know what that is. Really interesting things can come from you not planning them, just committing to something and seeing what the consequences are. That's pretty cool stuff. All right, up here. Yes, Dork Cube, I would hire them at $5 an hour plus tips, and I would be the person. Oh, that's not fair. And I would be the person who would tip them. All right, come on. Oh, shoot. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, God. Stop. Oh, shit. We're not dying in this room. Not dying in this room. Not to you. Yoink. Oh. Stop. Yoink. Stop. There you go. We probably will die in this room. Little Mario 64 looking things. Dive, Link, dive. Nice. Bloopers and stuff. Now, don't we all wish that they would make a Mario game with a different art style? Like, see how that Goomba looks? Wouldn't it be sweet if we got a Mario game where Goombas actually looked different than they've looked for... Well, what is it? They probably figured out the look of everything by, like, Mario Galaxy 2. New Super Mario Brothers, really. Okay, I can't do anything in this room. I need the hook shot. Psycho Void. I don't know who you are. I don't know when you sub neither. But I'm glad you're back. Do you ever feel like dungeons in Zelda are just too big for your brain and you need like a... Because of the issues you maybe have with, let's say, a deficit of attention. You feel like you need like a disability waiver from Nintendo or whatever so that you are like allowed to... Shit! That's what I'm talking about with the attention deficit thing. Come on. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck, I walked into it myself. Okay, well. Shame is shame. If you have shame, you have shame. Let's give ourselves some... Oops, that's the wrong button. Sorry. Shame. Who said two? Who said two? Dare? You shut up. Dare Robinson says, in order to not die, you must not get hit by enemies. Shh. Anybody say 2? Yeah, sorry, post. Can't remember. Anybody say 2? Anybody say 2? All right, everyone's now making fun of me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's a shame exercise, so it's all about shame. So no, Sean said 2. Okay, so if you said 2, you're hanging out saying that I'm never gonna die again for the duration of the dungeon. Okay. Good luck with that. But that's why it's called a shame exercise, right? Because it's an exercise in shame. Do a push-up for every tally mark. Now that's a good idea. I often sit and wonder, like, I'm not particularly in shape. I'm not particularly out of shape, but I'm not particularly in shape. And I often wonder, you know, there are people out there who could do like 100 push-ups. And I wonder if I sat down and just said, I'm going to do 100, no matter how long it takes, no matter how long I have to rest in between each one, I'm going to do 100 push-ups right now. How long would that take me? You know? Because it must be possible if you just rest long enough. But it seems hard. So I gotta go up. I can't go this way yet, right? That shit is locked. The locked symbol will be this. Can't go that way yet. I can maybe get across here if I cheat. Don't have a key. Don't have a key. Oh, my God. Crinny Cow, thanks for the follow now. Okay, so go up here, move it. Go up here. Can't do anything in here yet, right? Oh, but then if I come back and I push this, then I can go up. All right, that's the new plan. We're going up, we're going over, we're going out, we're going over, we're going out, going up. Boom. You understood everything I just said, right? Come on. I assume you did. I was speaking my native tongue. Hey, come on, calm down. Boom, bang, yeah, see, that's what makes it a puzzle, you see. Come on, leave me alone. Oh, God. Which way should I go? All right, delete this, I don't need it. Alright, so my options are go in this room, get a bunch of stuff I can't get. Well, I can go up here, maybe get this. I bet you that's the hook shot. We're gonna do that. Blocked. Not in my house. Blocked. Not in my house. Say it with me in the chat. Blocked. Not in my house. It's Dikembe Mutombo, right? Dikembe Mutombo. Breaking pots like... I'm sure there's a rap battle line in there somewhere. Hey. Come on. There we go. Perfect. How's it going, 8-bit Barton? This better be the hook shot, and I better not die in this room and have to walk all the way back. I'd be pissed. Come on, red skeleton. There you go. Hook shot, please. Hook shot. I am not in school. Thank you for asking. Thanks, Imp. Appreciate that. Yeah, even better than a hook shot. That's right, a map. Nothing better than a map, right? Now I can see things. Shouldn't have come up this way. I'm a fool, Harry Potter. And I kind of look like that clown. Hook shot, here we go. Wow, I walked into that one. That was my fault. That was a dude walking down the street with a knife doing that, and I walked into him. My fault, my fault. Just a hunch. Nope. Can't go up there yet. Can't go over there. So either this is the hook shot, which would be rude. That is, which would be rude, because I can't get to any of that without the hook shot, I don't think. No! I didn't think so. Not in my house. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's calm down now. Hearts are getting a little low. Come on. Leave me alone. Shh, shh, shh. Boy. One heart. Anybody think I can do it? Anybody have enough confidence that I will be able to beat this clown with one heart? Here we go. Alright, I got the bombs out. Oi! Oi! God damn it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Come on. Shame on me. Shame on me. Eh. Alright. You know the drill. I should have got it. I should have got it. $40 now. 40 we're at. 40. That's a bummer. Psycho Void, you got any suggestions then? In terms of once we beat Link's Awakening for First Try Worst Try, I think we're gonna do like something just hard as heck, something ridiculously hard, like maybe like Halo 3 on Legendary mode or something, or Call of Duty on Super Hard Zone mode. Something that'll just absolutely break me. That's the goal. But next time we stream, we are probably going to do Chill Zone Radiation Island. That would probably be tomorrow. But we're playing it by ear. Right now, we're pretty much bouncing back and forth between this and then the Chill Zone Radiation Island. But we will see what happens. Bad news, everybody. That brings us to about an hour. Am I right about that, or am I making that up? Anybody? Me? I gotta check on the fucking thing. Does that bring us to about an hour? $58 minutes. There you go. Not bad. Trash Dylan comes in to the Twitch chat and cheers with 36 bits, putting Trash Dylan in second place for the week for our bit counter. So thank you very much, Trash Dylan. Thank you to everybody who donated today. Excuse me, I appreciate that. I have not played Cuphead yet, though I do not know what the difficulty options for that are. That's going to bring the end of First Try Worst Try for today. The VOD, of course, will be available on Twitch, and eventually, of course, I will download them all and we'll cut them into one 25 or 30 hour long video so that you can watch it while you go to bed. If it was your first time watching First Try Worst Try, I hope you enjoyed it. And if it's not, thank you for coming back. Thanks to everybody who donated. Thanks to everybody who commented and enjoyed. I will be back hopefully tomorrow, depending on how things go, for more streaming enjoyment. And that's that. We'll do more First Try, Worst Try. So send me your suggestions. Enjoy all the videos. And if you want to support, of course, we have a Patreon. Everybody, hit that jingle. Play that jingle, right? Play that jingle.